Alright, here is a, I think 67, maybe 66, pretty sure 67 VW Bug. I guess it's a pretty common issue for these door handles to go out. And this sits like this if you're looking at the door. And then you've got your handle that goes across there, and you push that button. And that button pushes up against this little guy. Now, what's supposed to happen is you push this, and that swings up. But like so many of them do, they wear out and they stop working. Now this temporary fix, or even long-term fix I've come across, because I sure as hell ain't replacing this thing, is take this spring right here, bend it out towards you, and in that gap there, and that gives you a little bit more play, because you want this lower guy to disengage. But that spring is not quite thick enough, so what I came up with after that, I stripped off some of this wire insulation there, and then I lost it. Now it's right there. And I've just gone in, slipped it right over there. Excuse me while I do this with one hand. It's a little bit easier if you disengage that. Alright. Slip this thing down over that spring all the way so you can see the tip of that spring come out of this insulation here, which again will prove to be very difficult one-handed. Yeah. You just got to get it down past the bracket there, or the brace, whatever you want to call it. This is my first bug I've ever worked on, so forgive me not knowing all the terminology and whatnot. Let me see if I can drop this down right here. Push this spring down a bit. There it is. I hope you can see that wire insulation sliding down over that spring rod. There. Right down inside of there. Come on. So now I've got that whole spring rod bent forward and covered with a bit of wire insulation, or jacket, whatever you want to call it, and bent out this way. Now go ahead and reset this as if the door were closed. We're going to push on this bad boy because that's what you'll be using on the on the outside, sorry, and you'll see pops right open. Back 2 clicks, this is the door closed position. So these hooks down here disengage. That spring does its job. Now your door's open. I hope this video helps somebody else. Hope it's not too shaky. Enjoy.